In my last interface, I start doing just set this to overlay, and as you can see, it's kind of like giving it more gradient, kind of giving it brighter along the top and darker along the bottom, to kind of give it a nice effect. Then an inner glow and an outer glow. Set the inner glow to black and the blending mode to normal, and the size set it in to about say 20. And then just bring it to about 75. Then go to outer glow, normal, black, to about, that'd be about right. And then you can do this for the different other layers too. The gradient overlay set. See the way it brings out a bit of darkness in it, so it's kind of good like that. Yeah. Then just click the inner, outer, and normal. Yeah. Okay. And then copy layer style. Control Alt click on this layer, and then just paste layer style. Now this is very badly done. I'm just trying to hurry up at it. So I'm missing out on a lot of things. If you spend your time doing it, you'll get better. Like I'm just giving a rough idea of how to actually do these effects and all that sort of thing, right? So see where you have your highlights done. Right, get your pen tool out. Start just tracing around, but don't go right to the edge. Then just there was a kind of like do little things like that, and go to the top, brand new layer. Switch these around. Make sure the foreground is actually on white, and then fill, and then delete the path and overlay. Then just bring down the opacity a bit. Now for these ones here, it works a bit differently. Kind of just go like that. And go like this. Fill path. Then go to gaseous blur. These are my methods of doing it now. It's probably not the way everybody does it, but that's your choice. You can choose your own way of doing things if you really wish. Just make sure it doesn't go outside the line, otherwise the highlight would be a bit unrealistic. So just select invert, and then on that layer. Just go and delete. Right, do it till you get a nice reasonable highlight on it. Now where are all these other highlights meant to be? Just okay, so around here again. And just do the same thing over and over and over, like just doing the highlights, fill path, blah blah blah, pen tool, delete path, and Gaussian blur. Take away the marking highlight, set this one to overlay, and then see the way you don't see it as much, just go to click down here and click Control Alt, or just click Alt and up and down, just creates and copies new layers, so you get it until you actually see a nice highlight. Right, so next thing to do is see your highlight that goes on this. It's gonna be like going in this shape here. So just do this sort of shape like that. Something just along the lines of that. Doesn't actually have to be. Oops, wrong there. Yep. So just keep continuing like this, doing the same things over and over again, just on the highlights. So yeah. Then bring down the opacity once again. Maybe bring down the opacity of the brush the brush on the rubber eraser brush, so you can get a bit of a gradient kind of highlight. Then raise the opacity of this a bit so you can see a bit more. See, it's starting to kind of take shape, but with like some more adjustments and more time preparing this, you can make it look really nice. Like, just say for example, see the way the outer glow on this doesn't come to the right point, you can use just say your pen tool to go like this and just kind of come around here, go underneath all the other layers. Oops, not under that, has to be over that one. Then just choose black color and fill this little thing in black, and then set a Gaussian blur on it. And then bring it down to this, so you can see it. Right? And then just kind of rub out where it's not needed. Like, that'd be a bit of like, doesn't look great there because I'm only showing you rough, but spend a lot more time on when you're doing, because like most of these interface things I've had to split into parts because they take so long. I've spent on that interface design I've done for a V9 competition, the background competition, I spent about say 4 hours in total on the interface because the highlights and lowlights had to be done really like slowly and carefully because they take so long to do and there's so much detail involved in it. So like all the highlights, lowlights and all the shadowing and everything, and just everything takes so long. So these are just general tips and tricks on how to actually do interface design and how to start up with it. So I'm just gonna leave it at that because there's no point doing the rest of the highlights and everything. And then after that you can add vents and like anything else you want at all into it. This is just a beginner's start off how to do it. I know I'm very bad at it but at the moment, but I will get better. And I shall continue trying to get better at it. Thanks anyway. Bye now. So, before I go, actually, I just want to let you know this video is for PSD guides, which is a new tutorial channel, and if you haven't checked it out already, go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description, and yeah, so this video will be also up on that channel. So yeah, alright, like this video and comment on it and tell me what you think of it. I know the actual end product hasn't been the best, but as I said, you need a lot of time and effort and a lot of detail put into it, and I didn't really have time to do it in this tutorial. So yeah, bye now. Alright, see you later, bye.